I woke up this morning with pieces of my face on my pillow. Sometimes delicate necklaces and nails just don't go together. I ended up having to get a replacement necklace because this is from Aurate, by the way, A-U-R-A-T-E, because the one that initially came, it broke. I was just trying to, very gentle, unchain the necklace, and when I reached back to unhook it, the whole thing snapped, and I was like, oh hell no, this costs. So I reached out to them and they sent me another one, and I just decided to get some hooks because the necklace is very, very, very delicate, and having the hooks to just magnetize them will make it so much easier. So yeah, we're happy. And I decided to show my face today. It's still peeling. You could probably see it here. Definitely on my forehead. What are those? And then that's a scab or something. I don't know what's happening there, but yeah, it's not as bad. I do feel like the second time around, yesterday was kind of bad, hence me not showing my face at all. But basically what I think is I've experienced the worst of it sooner in the process than I did the first go round, if that makes sense. But I still do feel a little bit self-conscious about my forehead area because today is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. I got it on Friday. So Friday was day 1, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Really? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, day 5. Okay, so maybe not. Hold on, I kept a log of how terrible I felt I looked during the first go around. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, on my 5th day during the first process, I rated my peel level at a level 5, just like bad. And it doesn't, to me, get worse than a 5. And this is my own personal scale. And today is day 5. And I would give it a 2 or a 3. Maybe a 3. So, you know, I think I'm through the worst of it. What up? This is an attempt to give you something other than the blue wall. I was supposed to be on a no buy. I don't want to talk about it. Let's get into it. And I need to stand up because I've been sitting down a lot today. Oh, okay. We're just gonna, okay, hold on. This seemed like a good idea in my head at the time, and now that I'm trying to do it with nothing, no table or anything, it seems not smart. I got a sample of this. I keep seeing people talk about, what is it, the butt cream or something? And I know this is the same brand. So I just wanted to give, I got this with my points. Okay, I can't smell anything through the, but I don't want to. Oh, it's not terrible. It's not a terrible scent. Okay. So what is this for? It just says Elasticream. Elasticity boosting body cream helps maintain a youthful Brazilian bounce and keep and deeply moisturize the skin. Okay, girl. We'll see. Yeah, the scent is pleasant. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of one of those K. Ollie scents, but I don't know which one. That's not helpful. Speaking of K. Ollie, okay, we're gonna have to wait on this because this is all wrapped up, and yeah. These are some skincare products that I've seen other people talk about when I watch videos regarding getting rid of hyperpigmentation and things like that. And I got this. It's the Ordinary ascorbic acid and alpha, some word I can't say. Hopefully you can see it. So yeah, at some point we're going to incorporate this into our skincare routine and pray for good results. I'm still in my, what do you call it? Chemical peel phase. Today is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Today is day 6. So there's that. Hold on for a second. And so I'm going to wait until after my 10-day mark to start trying to let new things enter the chat. I don't know what's going on with my skin post chemical peel, but my skin is crazy dry. And it wasn't this dry the first go around. So I'm wondering if I maybe went, even though I was advised to come every 4 weeks, I'm wondering if that was too soon for my skin type. But I would like to think that someone who knows better would have told me otherwise. You know what I'm saying? I also got this from The Ordinary. It's the Grand Active Retinoid, 2% emulsion. This is a totally separate, oh, you can't see that. Hold on. There you go. The main reason I placed an order with Sephora is because I wanted to try this Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer Illuminating. I, of course, saw somebody on Instagram apply this primer and they just had a really nice glow. So per usual, I got a trial size or a mini size, and I'm excited to see how this looks on me once I am in a position to wear foundation. My skin doesn't look that bad, but as you can see, I still have some peeling going on here, and I think right there. I can't really feel, but I can definitely see it right along my hairline. So, and it's a lot of activity going on right here too. I don't know how well you can see it, but the moral of the story is I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing foundation in this moment. Okay, hold on. We might be able to do this kind of easy. Don't get cocky. But I was going to say, speaking of K. Ollie, oh, you know what? I wish that I wouldn't have put some of that cream on me. Well, I didn't intentionally get it on me, but my point is I don't want it interfering with the smell of this. I got their mini size because, you know, I'm good for a mini because you never know how you're going to feel about the scent. I got their mini vanilla, which vanilla is my favorite scent of all time. Oh, wow. I didn't expect it to look like this. Vanilla is my favorite scent of all time, but you can't go wrong with vanilla. I don't think they did, though. Hold on, let's see. Okay, they did good. I wonder if they changed it up because I remember smelling this years ago when they first came out and I was not a fan, which is why I was hesitant and got the mini size. But no, I like it now. And I may end up layering it with some of the other scents because that's one thing I do like about that brand is on their Instagram page is they're constantly talking about how you can layer scents, which I've never done until I started following them on Instagram and seeing their recommendations. So yeah, we'll see. And then I just picked up some Rare Beauty primer because I have points. So Why not? I may or may not have another order coming on the way, because see, what had happened was there was this perfume that I was on the list, the waiting list for, and they hit me up and was like, it's in stock. This is the second time they've done that. The first time they did it, I went and it was sold out. So they were like, hey, it's in stock, and then it sold out like that. And so now it was like, hey, it's in stock. I jumped on it. So, oops. I just heard, because when I work, I like to sit in complete silence so I can focus. And so when it's completely silent in your home, that means you can hear everything. You can hear everything. And I heard, yeah, that was very close. I heard the UPS truck just pull up. See, why they gotta do trifling stuff like this? I hate it when, really, sir? But the fact that he couldn't take one more step and just put it, it's like, sir, really? And then, whatever. Anyway, I was supposed to be on a no-buy, but I got an alert about something that I signed up for was available, and it sells out quickly. I think I've mentioned this already. So, I had to, jump. So again, you know me with my minis. I already have on perfume though. I have on Ariana Grande's Cloud, which smells really good. Please smell good. Hold on. Okay, we can go up here and hope for the best. It smells like a candy, but a specific candy that I can't recall from my youth. It's not bad. It does smell really good though. Okay. Yeah, we're happy with this. We're happy with this. So whether or not this is the scent that Rihanna wears, it still smells good. And then there's another scent by them that Sasha told me about. I want to say that one's called something about angels. Oh, I just saw it. I have the screenshot. Come back. I'm trying to make it bigger. Angels share that. So eventually that might be on my list as well. And I also want to get, Zara has this perfume called Red Vanilla that I want to try. It's way earlier than I like to be up and at them on a Saturday. It's 11 o'clock. I didn't say up. I said up and at them. I would typically be up this early on a Saturday, but I would not be at them. The at them is what I'm not used to. My niece turned 18 earlier this week. My baby's all grown up. So that means rich auntie mode is activated, and I'm just gonna go take her out, do a little pampering and stuff like that. Lunch, some quality time or whatever. But I didn't want to put on too much makeup because although I think it would be fine. I got my chemical peel. It's been 8 days ago now, or 9. I don't know. I got it on Friday. It's last Friday. It's Saturday. So that's Friday was 7 days, 8 days. Moral story is I think it would be fine if I were to wear makeup, but I'm not gonna. I do, as you can see, have on a little bit. I got a little bit of concealer on. And I honestly think right now my skin looks fine. It's acceptable. I would give it a passing grade. When Flo comes though, we gonna see if that grade changes. So, and that's gonna be next week. So that should be fun. I feel like she was just here, and every time I turn around, that raggedy is coming back, and I'm like, although that's better than the alternative. So I'll take it. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to step on here and say hey, and that's where I was getting ready to go this early on a Saturday. I don't think I had anything. Oh, I accidentally binge watched You. And you might be like, accidentally. Okay, so if you watch You, you know that they're doing this thing where instead of releasing the whole season at one time, they want to with us. And so they're releasing season 4 in 2 parts. I did not look ahead and see how many episodes were released for part 1 of the season. And the next thing I know, it was telling me that I ain't had no more episodes. And I was like, oh man. So I'm all caught up on You. Joe with the beard is nice. Beards do wonders for men. Anyway. Yeah, I'm earlier. Oh, I also left this part out. I got ready a lot faster than I thought I would. It's amazing what happens when you get out of the bed when your alarm goes off instead of hitting snooze 3 times. I don't know if you knew that. Just wanted to share that knowledge with you. When your alarm goes off the first time and you get up and start acting like you have somewhere to go, you can get ready a lot faster. But when you hit snooze every time your alarm goes off, you might find yourself rushing. Yeah. But yeah, again, I'm early. I'm ready early, and according to Google Maps, it's only gonna take me 40 minutes to get there. I said I'd be there at noon. It's 11:07. So, and I'm a punctual type person. But I guess I'll leave here in a few minutes. Ooh, should I put on a little bit of highlighter? I feel like I should. I haven't worn highlighter in a while. My hair is on its last legs because, you know what I'm saying. It's time for me to wash my hair anyway. And I was going to wash it. I was supposed to wash it Thursday. That didn't happen. I was supposed to wash it yesterday, which was Friday. That didn't happen. And so I'm like, okay, you got to do it this weekend because it'll definitely be time by then. And then I'm supposed to be recording some content tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. And I'd rather not do it knowing my hair is looking the way it is. I did the best I could. I had to put some more rods in it because I did not want to go out with my niece looking like how I was. I wouldn't want that for myself nor for her. Okay, I just wanted to say, hey, I'm going to finish, like I said, getting ready. I need to drink some more water. And then I'm going to hit the road. I'll see y'all later. There we go. Sorry. No, you're fine.
Sorry about that.
You're
Man, I'm making a big old mess with that video.
It is okay. And there's the birthday girl. I know. I don't know why.
2,000 years later.
When I tell y'all, I am never again going into Zara at Perimeter Mall because it was just a mess. I showed y'all a quick clip of the line, and then I get to the front of the line only to be told, "Oh, you're doing an exchange. You're actually supposed to be in the other line." Now, to be fair, I did see the sign. A lot of people didn't. I saw it and was just like, "F it, no." And then turns out I played myself because I should have been in the shorter line. Well, it was short, but it was still long because people were getting returns. Point is, it was a mess. It was my first and last time going into that store because, and then there was a chick at the front of the register telling people, "Oh, if you have a return, you need to be in the other line." But when the line is all the way back to Decatur, people can't hear you. You need to go up and make almost individual announcements. It was a mess. And I'm like, this is why I don't come to the mall. Every time I leave the house, I'm reminded of why I don't leave the house. They do not want me to tell this story. I blame Rock Nation. Nope, this ain't the way you go. You go this way. They do not want me to tell you the story. Okay, I'm gonna try and be quick because I'm getting even more irritated. Re-irritated. Okay, so what had happened was I'm frustrated from dealing with Zara, right? So I say I'm gonna treat myself and I'm gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory and get some fried zucchini sticks, which are very good if you haven't had them, by the way. So I place the order while I'm in line at Zara. So by the time I get done with Zara, my cheese stick or my mozzarella sticks, what are they? Zucchini sticks, they're ready, okay? So I show up to the Cheesecake Factory and I say, hey, well, first of all, I was like, because the order there was a lady who came in right after me and they helped her first. And I'm just like, am I invisible? Can anybody see me? What's happening? So I'm already annoyed with that. But anyway, I'm like, hey, I placed an order I give them my name. And they're like, we don't see it. And I'm like, but I made it, so I don't know what to say. So I show them my phone. And then the lady who's standing next to the guy who's helping me is like, you placed your order at Lennox, girl. And I was like, of course I did. Of course I did. So then I had to call Lennox, tell them, hey, yeah, those order mozzarella sticks, that's not what I got. I keep calling them mozzarella sticks. They are zucchini sticks. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm not coming to Lennox Mall because I'm at Perimeter Mall. So go ahead and cancel that and run me my money. So they said they're gonna run me my money, but that meant I had to go ahead and place an order for the mall that I was actually in. Oh, you're the fucking worst. So that meant I had to wait even more. And this is how I know it paid. Like, just this type of stuff doesn't happen to me. But I was like, yep, this would be what happens to me today. This is the type of day I'm having. I kind of made that kind of comment, like, F my life. You know, this is first world problems at its finest, but still it's very irritating nonetheless. So the girl who ended up telling me that I placed my order at Lennox, she was like, do you want a cheesecake, baby? She didn't say baby, but she was like, girl, you want cheesecake? She was like, I'll give you a cheesecake for free. I recommend red velvet. I was like, I'll take one. She was like, I'm having a bad day too, so if I can do anything to kind of help your day be better, that can maybe help my day get better, I'll do it. I was like, what's your name? She said, Michelle. I said, Michelle, I appreciate you. So shout out to Michelle at the Perimeter Cheesecake Factory because she was looking out because I was about to lose it. And that's like low level stuff, but I'm just saying. And so now I'm sweating. And this was just supposed to be a quick errand. That's the gag. The gag is it was supposed to be a quick errand. It's been an hour. It's been an hour. Actually more than an hour. So I'm gonna go eat my cheese sticks and I'm gonna have a good rest of the day and I'm gonna send all the positive energy that I have left, which ain't a lot, but I'm gonna send it to Michelle because she's a good one. It's always good to know there's still good people in the world, even if there are only like 8 of them. So, okay, I'm done complaining. Hey, I had to bust this bad boy out. the Invisimatte. If you watch the Super Bowl show, then you know. This is what Ree was using to touch up during her performance. I used a new primer today. I strayed away from my usual Dream Team. I used, it's a Laura Mercier Luminizing Primer. I can't remember if I showed it to you in a previous vlog or not. But the point is I used that today and I was shiny up in here. And then I dabbed the Invisimatte on and I was like, oh, this would have been good to get on the vlog, but I didn't. So, my bad. But yeah. Had to bust her out because she been sitting on the sidelines, and I know she's good. I honestly haven't been wearing foundation like that. Anyway, I'm slowly starting to change my attitude, like fix my face. And as I said before, the complaints I was making, they're very first world problems. I'm very well aware. It's just annoying when little stuff just keeps happening and you're just, you know, whatever. And just whatever, we're just gonna move on. So here was another aspect of the Zara story that I don't think I included earlier. So the order I placed was online. I initially planned to go in there and exchange the products that I had or the items that I had for like-minded or similar items in the store, until I got in the store and just saw how kind of overwhelming it was, and just I was like, okay, no, immediately no, immediately no. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna return these two things. It was a top and a skirt for this perfume that I think I might like. So that's what I did. And then it turns out, apparently, if you order something online and then try to exchange it in the store, it's a whole thing. You basically, you're just gonna have to get a refund for the items that you purchased online, and then you're gonna have to buy the product that you want to purchase. There isn't an exchange situation. It's a return and a purchase. So I ended up getting, and you know what, now that I think about it, I wouldn't have gotten the size. I got the size because I thought I was exchanging it, and then there would be little rigmarole involved in terms of a store credit or credit on my card or just whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to make the process as seamless as possible. Lo and behold, not so much. But my point is, I wouldn't have gotten the bottle this big if I would have known that the foolery that awaited me. But this is the red vanilla from Zara. I smelled it in the store. It smelled good. This bottle is huge. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. Yeah. And they didn't have very many of this size in there. Or, I'm sorry, they didn't have many smaller sizes left. So this was all that was there. But, again, vanilla, you hook me when you say vanilla. I'm not going to spray it on myself because I'm wearing the Valentino something perfume. But this does smell really good. So, I think, honestly, I think I'm good on perfumes for a while. Because between this perfume, I got another perfume from Zara. So this perfume, the other perfume I got from Zara, I got the Cloud, or just Cloud by Ariana Grande. It's another one she has out called like Mod Vanilla or something vanilla. I got the Angels one I showed you recently. And I guess kind of sort of the Valentino one I just mentioned falls in there. So if that's the case, that's, oh, and then the K. Ali, the vanilla. That's 7 perfumes over the past, I'd say 6 months. That's a lot. So I'm going to have a seat. Yep, I'm going to have a seat. I think that was the box cutter telling me to have a seat. So I'm going to. I'm gonna have a seat. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Okay, bye.